Coming to you from the Hyundai Virtual Next Weather Sphere, this is Next Weather.
Welcome back. So we remain in a next weather alert for a winter storm that will bring us snow and treacherous conditions. Meteorologist Andrew Kozak's back with us now with more on the timeline. This feels like Groundhog Day, Andrew, from what we saw a month ago, but you think there's some differences with this storm, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's some good and then some bad. I think there's a lot more bad because I think we're going to get a lot more snow. The good part about this is that it will be more of a wet snow that will melt easier, and we're not getting ice. Not with this. Maybe a little slushy rain-snow mix to start. But the bad news is that, remember, we got 9.3 inches the last time. We may get more than double that across many parts of the area. The purple, or the pink, that's where I'm standing across Philadelphia and areas north and west. That's a winter storm warning. Snow, wind, treacherous conditions. The orange that you see here for much of New Jersey, including the shore. This is a blizzard warning. And in some cases, we haven't seen something like this in almost 9 years. What this means for you is that the winds are going to kick up, blizzard-like conditions for many areas. That means reduced visibility, near whiteout conditions. You won't be able to see anything in front of your face. Is exactly why you need to be inside starting tomorrow and really all the way through Monday. It will be downright dangerous to be outside, especially late Sunday night and into Monday morning. Let me time it out for you. Sunday morning, spotty rain showers. Yeah, we may see a little bit of snow early in the morning, but a lot of it's going to melt off. So you may say, hey, I thought you guys said this was going to be a big deal. It's all melting. Just wait, because things start to change. When we get in the afternoon, the temperature starts to drop. The mix becomes all snow. By Sunday night, temperatures down to freezing. Heavy snow accumulates. It piles up quick. In some cases, more than 2 inches per hour. Multiply that by about 5 to 7 hours of some very heavy snow, and we could be looking at really, really big totals tapering off by Monday morning. Let me take you all through this. We get into your Sunday. Here's around 8 o'clock. A little bit of rain, a little bit of snow to the north, Jersey Shore, maybe some heavy rain. And watch the rain snow line. By noon, it starts to creep south. By 5 o'clock, probably before 5 o'clock, 3 to 4 o'clock, we're looking at dark blue across the area. That is heavy, heavy snow. Really starts to pile up closer to midnight. So look at that. Right there is 7 hours at least of heavy snow. We take that into the wee hours of the morning on Monday, tapering off by mid-morning across the city, across the shore by the time we get to about 4 o'clock. Along with that, look at the wind gusts. I've upped these a bit. For the city, 30, 40, maybe 45 mile per hour winds. I think we're in the 45 to 50 mile per hour wind category for the Jersey Shore. That's where we could see some power outages and, again, blizzard conditions. I'm going to be honest with you guys. This is conservative. If we get a little dry air, and that a lot of times burns meteorologists, right? Because we don't see all the time the dry air that kind of sneaks in. That shaves some totals off the top. But if we don't, that 8 to 12 might be on the lower end of what we get in Philadelphia. But I feel confident right now we're going to get in that 8 to 12 range in Philly, 12 to 18 plus at the shore. This is where we could see and potentially 2 feet of snow for some of the shore points from Toms River all the way down to Cape May. A little bit less the further north and west you go. But again, Philadelphia, could we get a foot of snow? It's very possible. And will we inch these up? That's also possible as we head into the next couple of hours and we look at fresh information. So what we do know, some key messages: a strong coastal storm, a nor'easter, is going to continue to develop across the area for Sunday into Monday. Starts as rain and a slushy mix, accumulating heavy snow and then strong winds and coastal flooding. Here's a look at your 7-day plan. It's not all bad. It does get a lot better. Remember, with temperatures like this, it's that heavy wet snow. It's good because it melts pretty quick. It's bad because it's really heavy. I call this heart attack snow. Do not go out there if you have any issues at all with your health and shovel, because you will likely have some bad issues if you wait any time more than maybe an hour or two in between. It's all out of here. Tuesday, Wednesday, we're back into the 40s by Wednesday with plain old rain. We're hitting the 50s by this time next week.